Why? She's scared.
Sorry.
She's afraid. Oh my god, I'd be. Thanks for clicking on the Ochanos channel. Let's get right into it. As always, we start over at X. Okay, starting off with Preston Stewart. Preston Stewart is a military analyst. If I remember correctly, I believe he was part of a striker crew, commander, and something else. I follow so many of these guys. But anyways, this is from Preston Stewart. He also has a YouTube channel, so if you get a chance, check him out on YouTube. Very informative. He posted something here that is Russian soldiers with thermal blocking cloaks hit by Ukrainian drones. Now, it's not really graphic. I'm going to repost that for you if you want to watch that. All capitals, Ochanos01 at Ochanos01. For some reason, if you type in Ochanos channel, it doesn't come up. It's weird altogether. But anyways, he also has a funny statement where he says they gave anti-thermal image cloaks, ponchos, but didn't give instructions on how to use them. Positive point, the cloaks have a beard, but where to get the brains for the command staff. Okay, an additional note. Preston Stewart was designated 13 Alpha 1, graduated West Point, so I figured I'd throw that in there. I didn't want to insult the guy. Yesterday, 21 hours ago, by American Papa Bear, and it shows a person who he worked with us in Afghanistan. I'm not sure exactly the whole entire story with him, but he was brought over on a special visa, and then he ran into some problems, and then unfortunately this was a fatal shooting of the body cam that was released. If you want more information, you can check it out on Grok. Not gonna lie, it's pretty gnarly even for me.
So now you no. Hey, no, you reach, dude. No.
That was a heck of a stop, sir.
I have a gun and I'm armed, I'll let you know. So why did you pull me over?
Your inspection sticker expired last...
Call Joe Biden or call George Bush.
What's your driver's
No,
license?
there's no... I don't have a driving license.
Why not?
Go back, sit in
Maybe he
the
was an
fucking car and leave.
interpreter.
No, sir.
No?
It doesn't work that way.
Okay, so go ahead, do whatever you want to do.
Can I get your name?
No?
No?
No? You're fucking killing me. You fucking people don't get a disability. I have kids and I have a lot of fucking bullshit things. So why you fucking treat me this way?
Said 80.
Said 80.
Can I get a supervisor to my location, please?
You fucking dumbass fucking people. You fucking asshole.
Majestic.
I can't even go back to my fucking country because of you fucking people. I started in fucking army. Every time you come and fucking pull me over, every time.
Do you have the registration to the vehicle?
Nothing.
You got nothing?
Nothing.
All right.
Yeah.
And you don't want to give me your name?
Sir, why? Look. Hey, I died when I was serving you with you liars, with you people, with American status.
I served as well, sir.
Yeah. So you brought me to you fucking people brought me to this goddamn country. And I'm dying every fucking single day, and I have 4 children, and we wholly survive because you're a fucking racist people.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can't get a job, I can't get a disability, and they took my fucking license because I'm not able to pay the insurance. So why are you fucking trying to kill me?
I'm not trying to
kill
kill
you,
you, sir.
are. I'm already died. I don't give a damn fuck.
Subject's armed, refusing to give ID. Don't reach for anything, dude.
No,
Don't
I'm
buckle that.
I'm telling you, don't reach. I'm telling you, don't reach. I don't
Subject
give a
keeps
damn
reaching.
fuck. I don't give a damn fuck. If you fucking do anything, don't do anything.
You know.
Subject keeps reaching for his weapon.
No, I'm not reaching.
So you know that officer is
1439.
visibly shaken. That's just,
Sir, I stopped you for a lawful traffic stop.
I don't
at that
give
point,
a damn
you know
fuck.
something's
You
going to
lying.
go down.
I'm not lying.
No, you're
It's
lying.
obviously right there.
You are no. Today's
So
the
what
day,
I'm-
buddy.
what I'm
Today's
asking
the day,
for
fucking
is you to
dumbass
identify
liars, white
yourself.
people. You lied for 25 years.
R80 Bravo, you drive from that.
You brought me to this country. I started with special forces. I lost my own fucking brother. I lost my everything.
I'm sorry.
I have nothing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, you're sorry to hear that. No, don't play that bullshit.
So you don't have a registration to the vehicle?
You know what? Listen, you're American, okay?
Yes.
Yes, you are American. I give you my fucking, what do you call that shit? Take it. They took my driving license.
So
Okay?
they took it away?
Yeah, for no fucking reason. I have a hard time with court. I'll show you the paperwork. You won't
Okay.
believe what they say.
This can go from 0 to 1,000 in
They don't.
no time.
When I call them bullshit. The system is.
He's already
fucking
called
broke.
for backup.
Yeah,
Well, it sounds like you're going through a really rough time.
man. I should have served with fucking Taliban better than you. I was concerned and a fucking dumbass fuck when I was concerned about Taliban, but in America, since 2014, I'm concerned about more about you people. Because
Okay.
you lie, because you play games, that's how I'm going deeper.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here comes his
So
backup.
these are my
code
partners
3.
here. They're coming up. I don't want you to get rattled, but it's because you were reaching for your weapon.
No, I'm not reading, sir. Hey,
I
sir,
watched you do it.
I don't give a damn fuck. It brings as many people as you can.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh man.
You're not
So
listening.
that
What
would
I'm
have
telling
freaked
you,
me out to
I
hear
have 4
that.
children.
Ooh.
I have 4 children. Do not reach your gun.
Oh yeah, he's ready. This is not going to end well.
Slow it down, 1441.
Hey,
So-
listen, American. This is take it. I take this with you, okay?
So now you want to give me that?
Hey, don't you reach? No.
Right there, done, dude. Oh,
No.
that was crazy, man. Okay, I have one more from OSINT Defender. This is U.S. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth has announced and published footage showing yet another strike carried out overnight against an alleged drug trafficking vessel in southern Caribbean off the coast of Venezuela. So, and if those of you that are new, this box right here is because I'm legally blind. So yeah, it is a bit difficult for me to read and see. I have this 27-inch monitor right here, just right here, and this big box, and yeah, that's how I see. But I'm gonna go ahead and repost that, showing the ongoing efforts against Trende Aragua. Okay, so we are over at Instagram now, and here she is again. I didn't know she had this much content, and I didn't know that she was known as well as she is known, but yeah, she's known.
You do realise it's 11 o'clock, don't you, nearly?
No, yeah, you haven't got to be there till 11:30.
I'm gonna be where?
School?
I ain't fucking going to school!
Miley, you're going school.
I ain't fucking
School,
going!
Willie.
I've told you this shit! I'll be in for an hour, that's it! There's no point!
Miley,
School.
you're going to school.
I'll smash,
School.
I'll smash, I promise I'm going to smash on it.
You smash anything in my bedroom. Miley!
Not with the fucking threats, mate, because I promise you now this room will go down.
You were going to...
fucking flames, mate, so you best shut your mouth. I ain't going nowhere. You're taking me fucking shopping up Dunstall today, and there's nothing you can fucking do about it.
You're going to
I ain't
school.
going nowhere. I'm going shopping today, and there's nothing you can do about it. You're going to take me as well, and they're going to get my nails redone. And you need to go buy some more new things for your room before I smash it all up.
Miley, you are so horrible.
I don't care. You're horrible.
You're going and care or
Yeah,
something,
you
you
are
are,
fucking
mate.
going, Nick. I'll send you flying out that door.
Will
Now
you?
fuck off.
Yeah, Mai?
Wow, dude, no way. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, okay, like if I don't get a million reactions from this from American parents, right? But then again, we have kids like this all over, like all over America that are like this, but in a different way. And you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? I don't know what this is about. Oh, the last one that was
Yeah.
directly from their account, their official account, okay? So this one, I'm not really too sure. This is Lady Erin Cassidy. Okay, apparently she's teaching the older sister is teaching her how to drive. She has permission to film her. Okay, but she's crying. Why? She's scared. She's afraid. Oh my God, I'd be so afraid. I would not want to drive with this person. I'd be like, no, dude, pull over. I'd say pull over. You are not driving anymore. If you cannot
Yeah,
handle this traffic, no. No. JJ Rounds. JJ Rounds 98. Imagine that means you were born in 98 or something to do with 98. This Bob now has a mustache. Okay? What's up with the mustache, JJ? Why does that mustache look kind of like my mustache? JJ, I'm just saying. What's going on here? Beef with Bob. Really? Poor guy? Beef with him? I don't know. Go home. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Now this is what gets me when she does it. Hey, at least she didn't lick her hand this time. Oh, dude. Okay, it's funny, but it's not healthy. Okay, JJ, it's funny, but it's not healthy. And I'm imagining a lot of people watch you. I watch you, but it's scary, man. You scare the crap out of us. Speaking of scaring the crap out of people, this is Rip City Heroes. There is a problem in America with mental health. Everybody needs to be aware of it. Check this out. Oh,
and you take down the blacks and you get
warning,
fucking on
warning.
video.
That's false.
What?
You don't think so?
No.
Okay.
Look at me. What training have you had regarding mania?
And you're good on your medication then? Are you
you condescending and
No.
talking down to me now?
They actually do get training now.
Actually,
And there's
really?
Are you on a new medication?
designations to
No.
where there's certain levels of training that you have.
Who are you,
They would have
Hastings?
like
I'm an officer of
Pins.
police. I'm an ECIT officer.
Oh, really?
Oh.
And you're really an expert on mental illness, aren't you?
Well, I mean, I'm not a psychiatrist or
No,
psychologist.
you're not.
but- Okay.
And I'm the fucking smartest person you have ever fucking met.
Whoa.
So get the fuck down off of my ass. Did you go to college, Hastings?
Sure did.
You did? What'd you study?
Social sciences.
Oh, social
And I have
science. That's
minor in
great.
psychology.
Oh, minor. You should know a little bit about it then, right?
And Jamie, every time I just try to have a normal conversation with you, it just goes right to insults.
Is that against the law? Is it
No,
is
but-
against the law
can you
to
understand
insult
how-
a man in
Can you
blue?
understand how it's not a normal
I
conversation?
mean it's rude.
You guys get called
Why-
shit all the
and
time.
why we're
So
concerned?
doesn't
And
make
you
it
get
okay.
and you take down
Does
the
not
blacks
make it okay.
and you get fucking on video.
That's false.
Oh my God! Extreme warning. Is that too late?
Have a good day, Jamie. We're leaving.
I want him.
I mean, see, there's a lot of things they could have done. She was creating a disturbance by screaming, so that's technically a crime. They could have taken her on public disturbance, but they were being cool. I would say she got lucky. And this is Portland, so yeah. Okay, now that may look weird to you, okay, and yeah, I say I'm on a walk with God, but I'm telling you that this is a compilation of She Took a Trip. Did you have a nice trip? Did you have a nice trip? This is by this person. She's about to take a trip. Did you have a nice trip? Did she have a nice trip? Ooh, that was not a nice trip. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh! 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 Did you have a nice trip? Did you have a nice flight? Oh! Did you have a nice trip? How was your trip? Oh! How was your trip? Okay, so we are over at YouTube now where the channel was started. This is a new guy. His name is Ant Marasco. He has 224,000 subscribers. Go over there and click the like and subscribe. This is what it is, man. I'm on a walk with God and I drop seeds, and here's one of them.
Man, the way he responds to this statement is perfect.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Rose Daphne. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I'm a proud transgender woman. I'd like to say that Charlie Kirk claimed that my people are an abomination and a middle finger to God. I'd like to say that in the Bible it says that we are all created in God's image, but we are still killed by those who tout Christian love. I'm not here to debate my humanity. I'm not here to debate the humanity of any of my sisters who have been murdered, again, 13 in the city of Houston, Texas. But I'm here to remind everyone that my people are suffering because of the hatred that is parroted through the mouths of people like Charlie Kirk. He has called for the destruction of my people, and we are dying for it, and we are suffering for it.
Okay.
That's all I have to say tonight.
Okay.
No.
Now, excuse me, hold on. I need to respond to that. And that is, if disagreement is hate, then she just expressed hate. Disagreement is not hate. It can be, obviously, but saying that somebody is going down the wrong road in their life is not hate, it's love. That's what Charlie was saying in the video before. When Jesus talks to the woman caught in adultery, he says, go and sin no more. You don't approve of things that are going to hurt people. You try and tell them that God wants them to be whole. And here is the way to do it. So disagree.
Okay, so yes, I do agree with that, but you don't go up to a person and interject and go into their space. So God will create opportunities for you to do that. It may be your next door neighbor, it may be somebody that you come in contact with. And then that's when God opened that door for you to do something like what he's saying. So that's the only thing I would say about that.
Agreement isn't necessarily hate. Love does not mean approval. And giving a middle finger to God, the God who created you and sacrificed himself to save you, is obviously something that is very, very sad and just demonstrates rebellion and hurt. But you know what? Whatever the young lady's name was, Jesus died for her too.
Love tells the truth because the truth will set you free. And if you agree, drop an amen in the comments.
All right, so yeah, this content's pretty good. Frank Turek was the speaker, and this channel is Ant Marasco. So go over there and hit the like and subscribe. That's all I have for today. I'd like to thank you if you've watched the channel for this long. We truly do appreciate you. We make a video Monday through Friday, a long one, that's this one, and then a short video either before the stock market opens or after the stock market opens with my bird boy Pete, except for I'm not doing any trading for another couple weeks. So With that said, thank you for joining the channel. How do you join the channel? You click that face up there, that head, that's my face. Click the face and you're join the channel. Like the short videos, like this video, share, and I will see you in the next one, Monday.